I want to be totally honest with you. I have lost on my Patek collection the last 2 months. I valued it mid-October 2020. Compare the prices on Chrono 24 to now. And I'm not going for the midpoint. I'm just basically saying what's the cheapest on Chrono for comparable from non-Chinese, non-Russian sellers. What's the cheapest? I am down $20,000. $20,000 if I wanted to be realistic about what my collection's worth. The 5 Pateks, they cost me, the 5 Pateks that I'm keeping, they cost me $116,000 Aussie. That's what I paid. That's the purchase price. Plus, if I had to fix something up, if the spring bar was wrong, I got a correct Patek one. I got 2 of them serviced. They cost me $116,000. In October, on Chrono 24, that would have been worth 146,000 Aussie dollars. I did the sums yesterday. The collection is worth now on Chrono 24, 136. Take off 7% for Chrono 24 premium bullshit. You know, that because you're always paying a bit of a premium on Chrono 24. Take off 7%. The actual collection itself, my 5 Pateks that are in the picture, in this vid here, you can see that I actually take off 7%. It cost me $126,770. I'm only up 10% from purchase price. What a lousy, stinking investment. What a lousy, stinking investment. I lost $20,000. And I got to be totally honest. It hurts. Of course it hurts. Of course it hurts. It's painful, man. It is very, very painful. And the interesting thing is, if I would have stayed with the Rolexes, because I traded out of a lot of Rolex to get this Patek, guess what? Guess what? Rolex has risen. Patek's been a sleeper. Rolex has risen, and I probably wouldn't feel the loss. You probably just, it would have just gone up. That would be just the Rolex increases. So I've got to tell you, I've lost $20,000 in the last 2 months. I'm down to cost price and thinking if I need to sell this stuff through a dealer, I might be lucky to get my money back. It's mean. It's very, very tough. Very tough. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. This is the shocking truth. I've lost 20,000. Okay, I lost it. Lost it, man. I have lost it. It's gone. It's not going to come back. I've lost it. It's gone. Zilch. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. I got a live show I'm about to cross over to. Live show. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that. 20,000! Wowzers! Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury, your favorite pontiff. I'm coming to you live on the Archie Luxury channel. Watches and giggles, $2. Bought Man on the Moon. Bought the Man on the Moon today. Big box, found one new, 20% off. Great buying. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Bear Clooney, $2. Archie prepares for his performance like Sinatra. Yes, one take Frankie. One take Frankie. Let's get the panel guests on now. Just placing the link in the description. Come on, Rolex. Come on, Jeff. Anyone, just come on, man. Let's talk watches. We're here to talk wristwatches. And speak of the devil, the bearded lady. The bearded lady made a video. We want to say good luck, bearded lady. Glad to see you are kicking along. However, don't come back. You're not welcome here, sunshine. You're not welcome on this channel. You were toxic. And I'm really pleased you're gone with your pranks. So, yeah, you stabbed me in the back. You stabbed me in the back. You ain't my friend, that's for sure. You stabbed me in the back. You deserted me when I needed you. And as for the unemployed Bozo the clown, the unemployed clown who'll never work again. Bozo, I'm disappointed in you, man. Very disappointed. Okay, Jeb, $5. $5. $19,995. Thank you very much, Jeb. We got ABC. How are you? How are you going?
I'm good. How are you, Arch?
Not so good. I just lost $20,000 in my Pateks.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, so basically what I do is every couple of months I go onto Chrono24 and I have a look at my collection.
Oh,
and
right.
I see what I could buy, the cheapest example of each watch I've got.
Okay.
I ignore Chinese, Yugoslavians, Polish or Russian sellers.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't have box and papers, obviously I go to the cheapest one in similar condition. Okay?
Okay.
And I priced it in October. My 5 Pateks, the cheapest I could get them on Chrono24 was 146,000 Aussie. I priced it yesterday, 136,000 Aussie. Take off 7% Chrono24 premium, because Chrono24 prices are inflated.
They are, yeah.
I'm down to 126,000. Those 5 Pateks cost me 116,000. He's gone. He's just got, so he's vomiting. He's vomiting. He's actually vomiting at my loss. Rich Buddy, get on! Get on, Rich Buddy. I'll put the link in the description for you. Get on, Rich Buddy. I love you, Rich Buddy. Come on, man. Get on.
Sorry,
so
just
ABC, take off
wrong
7%.
button.
Take off
Yep.
7%. I'm up 10,000 from cost. The Australian dollar to the US dollar has had a 23% alteration.
Yeah, they'll always be skewed because Chrono24 is not always the most accurate depiction of the market anyway, but there you go.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, ABC. Let me put the aircon on. I'm choking here on my own vomit. Just hang on there.
So let's see. So what's happening on the chat we've got?
It's a disaster, ABC. I'm
Don't
down
worry.
$20,000.
Well, you're gonna flog all of them at once, are you? So just
I can't, even if I wanted to.
Exactly. So just wait for the train to start moving again, and should be all right. Any word on the Submariner yet, or still the waiting game with Submariner?
1 week, 7 days to go. 7 days, because it's the 22nd. That's exactly 1 week. I'm going to get it at 3:30. Okay, I'm going to pick it up, get my subby.
Cool. I'm sure you're going to do a live, not unboxing, of course, but obviously a live reception of said piece.
No, I got to wait until I get it back because it's got enough stress and pressure. It's just hassle.
True. You know? Well, I mean, just watching another Bullthorpe video, somebody's swapping cash envelopes for a wad of lottery tickets, just getting mad, absolutely mad. But I don't know, I think...
With you there, I'm down $20,000. Pateks, I made some mistakes. Do you understand that?
We all make mistakes, but just, you know, you've got things of value, so just wait for the prices to go up, and once you can start going over to Asia Pacific, then you can start flogging them. Wasn't that the plan in the first place?
Rich Buddy, $2. Hire a lady boy to flog to make thyself feel better. Hey, man, Rich Buddy, get on. Let's talk to you, man. Come on, Rich Buddy. Come on. Get on over here. Come on, man. ABC, it's just garbage. It's just all gone bad.
Well,
This is my
Rolex is
magnifying
king at the
glass.
moment. It has been king
This
for a
is
while.
Herman So's shirt with the. I'm wearing the reverso today.
Yep, nice piece. Very nice piece. So yeah, that's looks like even Air Kings are in demand, aren't they?
It's
Everything
ridiculous.
Rolex is in demand.
It's ridiculous.
But Omega are coming out with the nicer looking pieces.
I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you, how many Rolexes is enough? That's what the question today is. How many is enough? How many do you really? When do you have enough? When do you have enough? Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. How many do you need? When do you have enough? How many have you got, ABC?
Have you frozen, Archie?
How
Let
many
me
do
just
you
see if the
have,
chat's coming
ABC?
in.
ABC, how many do you have?
Send. That's an interesting point. Send your Pateks to UAE. There are a lot of rich Arabs. Yeah, but I think a lot of Arabs they like the Rolex at the moment. Some might like the Patek, but you know,
Hey,
leather watch
ABC.
straps. Yeah, you think you
ABC.
froze for a bit?
Yeah, sorry, man. How many Rolexes have you got?
Just the one.
Which one have you got? The GMT, don't you?
Yeah, pre-ceramic.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the
You
watch
don't
I
want a
have.
modern?
No, because you know I don't go diving, and the Daytona is not a very legible chronograph, except
How
for a
many
few
other watches have
combinations.
you got?
Oh, just two or three others. Nothing really to speak of. There's that IWC chronograph.
Did you
I've
get
got.
out of those Chopard?
Oh, that was sold years. I got out of those years ago.
Did you lose much?
No, no,
You did okay. But they
I
haven't
did
really gone
okay.
anywhere, have they?
Sorry.
They haven't gone anywhere also, have they?
Oh no, I mean they're quite rare, but if you like that sort of watch, then
Look,
fine.
we got some
But
comments there. How many Rolexes is enough? How many have you got? We got Brian Ellison 3.
ooh,
Jeb, he says you need one. Dave B 4. Bear Clooney 16. Man, that's the winner chicken dinner.
Bear
And
Clooney,
Dan
yeah, that is a winner,
T4.
winner.
Yep, no Rolex or Marco today. That's right. GB3. I gotta tell you, man, I got 0. Unless you count the ladies' ones. Showcase watches. Come on, Showcase. I got on early today to get you on. Showcase watches, £5. Arch, you always feel bad when you're on the Rolex quest. Rolex AD games and wanting what you can't have will make you ill. Patek owner cooler than that. Thank you.
He's gonna make you buy an Omega. That's his. That's his
I
main thing nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Here we go.
It's not.
Steve,
It's not.
$10. Archie, I'm up to 9 Rolex and I have 2 more on order. On Chrono 24, up to $90,000 collection. If I were to sell them, which I do not plan to.
So he's
Well
up
done.
90,000. Nice, very cool.
Up 90,000 on the wow. I'm down. I'm
And
down 20 grand. I just it's all gone pear-shaped. Speaking of good spirits, a very good fan got me a bottle of Monkey's Shoulder, which is it's just a nice scotch to enjoy. It's just a
who's joined? Is that JJ?
yeah.
Hey,
I'm
how's
not
it going,
sure.
guys?
JJ, man,
Hey,
how are
good evening.
you?
We got good news. Good news today, Arch.
What happened?
I got the new watch. I picked it up today.
What was that?
I got a Blue Dial Z Blue Milgauss.
Ooh,
Wow, at retail.
Yes,
That's amazing, man.
yes. I didn't
That's
want to jinx it.
amazing.
I didn't want to jinx it yesterday. That's why I didn't say,
No,
what I
that's
was going to
okay,
get.
man. Z Blue's beautiful. Rich Buddy. Here we go. Rich Buddy, $2. Sorry, we got Rich Buddy, $2. Pontiff needs one of the Stella OP41s. I got 7. I gotta tell you, man, I would honestly, seriously, no bullshit, I would love I'd love any Rolex. What makes me angry is I'm starting to get angry at other collectors who have all this stuff, but they won't let newbies get. I don't have any now. You know, they should allow people to get one. You know what I mean?
Isn't that a bit communist? Rationing Rolex watches.
By the way, thank you so much for a bit of monkey's shoulder. Don't mind if I have a small one.
Arch, I think if you visit the AD enough, they'll eventually break down and give you one.
Believe
What's
you
the
me,
price
Australia.
in US dollars for a Milgauss, JJ?
Well, it's 8,300 US plus the tax, depending on what state you're in.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's expensive, man.
Yeah, I'm in New
It's
York
not
State,
cheap.
so you know you got another 8.875% sales tax
Did you
on
ship
top.
it out, or you just said take it?
No, I just took it in store. They don't even do that anymore because they're changing the rules now.
Yeah, and who wants to ship the damn thing? You want to wear it now, and do you really
You
want to
used to.
cheat the tax? You could get into trouble. You know what I mean? It's not a good idea.
No, it wasn't worth all the hassle because the dealer doesn't want to be bothered doing all that extra work. Then you're not going to get anything, you know. So I just, like I said, this was the one I went in last week, and you know, I just inquired about it, and basically in the beginning of the conversation, they pretty much said it's not, not going to happen, and you know, we just chatted a little bit. A week later, I got a call, you know, in good faith that I'll become a customer. So.
That's beautiful, JJ. I'm really happy for you because I'm just a bit down. I'm down $20,000.
Well, it's like the stock market. You're not down yet.
Yeah, you're only down when you sell.
Yes, good point. I've heard that. Bear Clooney, $5. Can we please change topic today? Your most iconic video was 10 most iconic watches. Can you reflect on all iconic watches and discuss them? I gotta tell you, man. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Okay, let's be more positive. Bear Clooney's cracking the whip. He's growling at me. He's not happy. He's not happy that I've gone and told everyone that I've lost money. Yes, well, I present the truth. I gotta tell you what I really would love to do. Let me ask you this, guys. So let's just talk hypotheticals, okay? So the Submariner is coming, okay? Next week, 7 days to go. 7 days to go, guys. It's countdown, 7 days to go.
Yep.
If I get the sub date, instead of getting that reverse, sorry, the JJ LeCoultre Polaris chronograph. Okay, I've got the money to cover the sub, okay?
Yep.
Then I got Ronnie selling my Patek, okay? If that's sold, I want to ask you a question, okay? Wouldn't it be cool to add an Explorer 2 to that?
If one's available.
Instead of the JJ Polaris chronograph. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
if
be
one's
a great
available.
hunger buster? A Rolex hunger buster. You got a GMT and a diver.
Yep. That sounds like a
And I
good
dare say
scoop.
I'll probably go black this time because Black Lives Matter, and just to be different, just to spruik something, just do
You
a
got a
complete
super
180.
chat, Arch.
Here we go. Aladdin Clark, $5. What do you think of the Tudor Chrono steel and gold? I want one. What do you think, guys?
Nah.
It's okay.
The only line I like from Tudor is the Black Bay.
Yeah, this is the Black Bay, but
Yeah,
it's the
Distinct.
two-tone. You know, I don't
It's
like.
got a
I
date
think
as well.
Tudor stick to steel. That's my advice.
Yeah.
Stick to steel.
You know, I get the
That's what
feeling that Tudor's kind of lost personality over the past couple of years. I don't know why I get that feeling.
Well, you've got to remember, Tudor was that dorky uncle who wore, you know, derby shoes, yellow sweaters, you know, very 1950s with a tie. Suddenly he became hip with
Yep.
the Black Bay. But don't ever forget, Tudor's roots were pretty damn horrible. The Iconaut,
Oh God.
Hydronaut, they did some pretty ugly things. Steve, $5. FFS Arch, get your two-tone Daytona back. I cannot believe you sold. Hey, Stevie, I asked for it back. I couldn't get it back. It's gone, long gone. The dealer and the friend who had one, that's a lot. That watch is long gone. I missed the boat. The ship has sailed. It's gone, okay? I honestly probably will never go there again. Sorry. I am very sorry, okay?
You tried on the new Submariner, haven't you?
The Kermit. It's
And
beautiful. Kermit
the
is
form
beautiful.
factor's good, yeah?
It's absolutely perfect. You don't notice it's 41. It just fits perfectly. You just think, perfect. Tick.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you only notice because they've taken 1 millimeter from the lug width as well.
You know what I'm thinking? I'll tell you
What
I'm
you thinking?
Okay. So, I get the Submariner next week. If my Patek sells, it's a big if, but if it sells, I'd like to get an Explorer 2 black. And then, you know what I'd add as a third piece? What about a Tudor Monte Carlo?
No, you might as well go Speedmaster for that.
Speedmaster's going for premium. I don't like to pay premiums. Going for a premium.
want-
Showcase watches, £5. Arch, Paul, Pontiff, Governor's Governor. You need Sub, Explorer 2 Polar, and Speedmaster Pro.
Oh,
They are the three icons of AC3. That's your mojo in a box.
I agree.
And a
I think-
Reverso 4.
I think
I
if you're
thought
gonna
the Patek was going to cover the sub.
I put a little bit of it on my credit card, okay? You know how I had that credit card paid out?
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be quite paid out.
Oh,
I think
cool.
if you go for the Explorer 2, I really think the Polar
Maybe I'm
dial
being
would be
greedy.
the move.
ABC, am I being greedy? Should I just pay the card out and don't be a...
It depends.
Maybe.
Look, if you think you can, cover it months down the line, then fine. You can put it on.
Maybe I just get the sub and don't be greedy. How come we get greedy? Why do we get so greedy? What the hell is wrong with us? Why am I so greedy?
That's the way we're wired up.
Why am I greedy? I haven't even got the sub yet and I'm already talking about the next purchase. What the hell is wrong with me?
Because if we were given a mountain of gold, we would want 2. That's how we are.
We'd want 4. We had 4,
Exactly.
we'd want 8.
Exactly.
When is enough enough? When is enough enough?
I think people who have less are actually more content. So like you said, when you consolidate, that's more of a sign of contentment than just buying up more and more.
I gotta
So
tell you guys,
I'd say for you to have a single collection for now, Rolex-wise, of a sub, I think would probably be more fulfilling than to get into debt, then get an Explorer 2, because a sub will always fetch more than an Explorer 2 and will always go up, being newer at the same rate as an Explorer 2. It's not a dog, no way.
No, I completely get it. I completely get it.
Because I think
Anyhow,
people are saying, is it the Sea Dweller that's becoming the dog now?
the deep sea.
Oh, deep
44
sea,
mil,
yeah.
deep sea. But I don't know if that's because that's always going to be the biggest Rolex they made. The chunkiest, the biggest, the meanest, and that's also with the Yachtmaster 2. They were the biggest, the meanest. There's always going to be a place for the biggest and the meanest.
Hmm.
Here we go. Bear Clooney, $10. Ah, bleh. $10. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies. Greed cuts through and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Gordon Gecko. Oh, very nasty. And Elkhorn Holio 23, $5. Pay off the sub, put the Explorer on credit. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a plan for your collection?
Sorry?
Do you have a plan, like a direction you want to take your collection in? Or
yeah, I got to be totally honest with you, okay? Just between you and me, because no one else is watching. I would like to get the sub. I would possibly like to get an Explorer 2. I would possibly like this is if the Patek sells. He tried it in Brisbane for a couple of weeks. It didn't sell. It's down in Sydney before Christmas, because Sydney, they got wealthy fikers there. It's a different market. I think it'll sell in Sydney. What I would like to do is, complete honesty with you, I'd like to sell more Pateks off. Okay? How many Patek Philippe's do you really need? I think World Time, annual calendar. I got two ways of going. Can I tell you my two trains of thought? Can I tell you this?
Sure.
3 Pateks, I would keep the 3 yellow gold. Annual calendar, World Time, and manual wind.
5196.
Calatrava. Yeah. That gives me 3 movements, 3 functions, just beautiful 3-piece Patek collection. The option to that is keep 4. If I kept 4, I would keep 2 white gold. That's the 6006, the 5127, and the World Time and the annual calendar. Get rid of the 5196.
You haven't worn the 6006 for a while, have you?
No, it's in the bank safe.
I like the first choice better.
What's that? The 3? Keep 3?
Yeah, because I feel like the World Time and the annual calendar are like your almost like your safe queens you wear once in a while for special occasions, and the 5196 is pretty much your go-to that you would wear, like, you know, whenever it calls for that type of occasion.
Wind and wear, whack it on, wind and wear.
And the other 2 you don't really need if you have those 3.
No, I don't think you do.
The annual calendar got the John Reardon seal of approval, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he also liked the 5196.
Yeah.
The 5196 just fits you perfectly. It's got a lot of character, especially like with the different straps, like the blue strap you put on.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
I think you should keep those 3.
What I'm going to do is first, I want to sell the double up. I want to get rid of the double up. And then after I've done the double up, I'm going to, here we go, Stevie, $2. You cannot have enough Rolex. Better than stocks. And we've got General Genitals, $5. Keep 3, buy more Rolex!
So if you kept those 3 and you get the sub, would bring you to 4. If you were going for 7, what would be your last 3? You could only have 3.
Sorry, say that again.
You have your reverso too.
Yeah. Yep. So what's the? So I would probably look. I got to be completely honest with you. I'd want to get a 42mm Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'd also want to get maybe
Chronograph.
either a Speedy, because I want some sort of chronograph, or I'd just go Milgauss. Wind and wear.
Yeah, I think if you went with 7, you have to keep your 3 Pateks, your JLC, of course. The sub would leave you 2 spots.
Is saying, Captain Z saying, keep World Time, annual calendar, 6006 sub, and a Daytona. A Daytona would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd keep the 6006 with the 51. I'd rather keep the 5196 over that if I had to choose.
Okay, fair enough. I've got a buyer who may buy the 6006.
It's a nice watch. If you had to pare down, I
Yeah, I
just
just
think you
want to,
get.
before I start selling any more Pateks off, I want to get rid of the double up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin Clark, $2. You should get an Apollo 8. No, I don't think so. Don't think so.
Would you consider buying the new Speedmaster when it comes out?
Too expensive.
Okay.
Not going to be discounted. I want a discount. You know this? Discount. I like discount. I don't know. I don't even know. I've got no credos with anybody. Nobody loves me. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
You got someone hand delivering you a sub. I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, he's very cool. I'm just feeling down. Can you understand that? I've lost $20,000. I don't have any Rolex. That's why I feel down. Okay, I don't even have one. All I want is one Rolex. All I want is a Rolex I can put on in the morning and do my day. I am going insane. No Rolex. No Rolex. No Rolex. No Rolex. I can't even. Yesterday was raining. Okay, I had my 5196. Oh, be careful. Cover your sleeve. Cover your sleeve. Here we go. Snorax sleeping $5. Have an Explorer 2, Blue Yachtmaster 40, Batgirl, Super Ocean, and Pelagos. What next? So we've got Explorer 2, Yachtmaster. So we've got a GMT, a diver, a Batgirl. So another GMT, a diver, a Pelagos. He needs some sort of chronograph. What do you think, guys?
Depends on budget. And
no, but you always need a chronograph.
Size.
What next? You need a chronograph. I like to fill the holes. You know what I mean? A chronograph. You look at the collection, you say to yourself, he's got 2 GMTs, 3 divers. He needs a chrono. I'd get an Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon.
Or if you want a date, get the Breguet Type 20 transatlantic.
Good choice. You can get those at a good price, and that's a bit of a horology piece.
It is, yeah.
You know, it's a nice.
What if he goes dress watch, being that he has so many daily wearers?
Nobody wants dress watches. Come on, JJ, let's not fool each other. Nobody wants that stuff, okay?
I like them.
I know. I do too, man. I got 6 of the bastards, okay? I got 6 Pateks, and is this JLC Sports or dress? What do you think, JJ?
It's more dress, in my opinion, nowadays.
Okay.
Maybe
like
it used to be considered.
It's like a 1920s Bentley. It's not a sports car. It's a luxury. You're right.
I don't wear many of mine to sporting events. I
don't even watch sports. I'm so unsporty, but I want a sports watch. What the hell is wrong with me? You know, I think sports watches, it's the same thing as happened with SUVs. Remember in the 80s, if you had an SUV, they were the weird people who went camping all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? They had these uncomfortable cars, which were like trucks. They were awful. They were kind of the weird people. You know, they were preppers. They were pre-preppers. Preppers. And then all of a sudden, every person now is driving SUV, right? Even that unemployed bozo, he's driving a Kia SUV.
Yeah. Grocery hauler.
SUV, man, what the hell? What do you want, big wheels? They flip over. You know this, the dynamics on them, the aero, you got to understand, something tall and big will flip over. If it's low to the ground, it'll hold still.
Super chat, Arch.
Showcase watches, £5. What about going the usual suspects and buy a Super Ocean, a Zenith, and a Grand Seiko GMT? 3 bases covered at very sensible prices with discount. Showcase. I got to tell you, man, seriously, I got to get Rolex because I had my ass kicked. I got out of Rolex and I have regretted it. I made a mistake. Rolex is where it is. And I also made a mistake on the Speedmaster. You know that? The Speedmaster I sold out. I can't buy one for what I sold out for. Can never get one for that price. Never, 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 never. Nothing. Can't get one. No, 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 no.
Once the new ones come out and people start selling them secondhand, discounts should be coming back. Yes, Archie.
I don't know because
anymore. I got to tell you, how many Rolexes is enough? Tell me this. What's enough? What's enough? Bear Clooney's got 16 of the buggers. 16. Bear, is that enough?
7.
Is that enough? 16. Maybe that's why other people can't get them, because Bear's hogged them all.
He's cornering the market.
What do you think? JJ, how many Rolexes have you got?
Today I got my 4th.
What do you got? Tell me what you got. You got the Milgauss Blue.
I got the gold day-date 40 with the silver dial.
Gold day-date 40 silver dial, yeah.
I got the Batgirl.
Batgirl!
And I got the date just 41 with the rhodium dial and the Jubilee band, fluted bezel.
Two-tone or steel? It's steel.
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 And
Brian,
I have a
BK, $10. Arch, have a drink. And please let me know your thoughts on the 5320 as my entrance to Patek. Would go retail to establish and grow a relationship. 5320. This is, I think, is a perpetual calendar. Let me just get this baby up because it's a bit out of my price range. This is a look. Can I give you the advice? You need to, Brian. If you're going to buy this thing, you need to say to them, I'm happy to buy this, but I want an Aquanaut or a Nautilus. That's what you need to do, man. Okay? That is what you need to do. It's a perpetual calendar, Patek. Brian! Never hurts to screw hard. You say to the dealer, I'm happy to buy one of these, but I want an Aquanaut or a... I wouldn't buy that stuff, Brian, to establish a relationship. They're a bunch of assholes. You get there and screw them down. Screw them down on a deal. That's what I would do, Brian.
Yeah.
How much is the 5320?
It's bloody expensive. It's a perpetual calendar. It's a perpetual calendar. Do you understand? It's a perpetual calendar. That means it is like 100,000 Aussie dollars. I'll tell you the price. Let me tell you the price. I will give you the price. You want to know the price? It's not friendly. It's not for poor people. It's not for people who drive Honda Civics with 185,000 clicks on the damn thing. Can I tell you that much? Can I tell you what it's not? It's not for people who don't have the means. You've got to have the means. Do you understand? The means. You've got to have the means. Okay?
Think Brian will have
price increases. They've had everything's gone on. It is very, 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 very. I tell you what they came out at. Swiss francs 73,000. That doesn't sound cheap, does it? Does that sound cheap?
80,000 US.
Quickly? That's euro.
Yeah.
No, Swiss francs are different to euros.
So that's sorry, it's 100 Singaporean. It's 109,000. So it's about 109,000 Aussie. It's about 80,000 US. Holy shite. What the hell do you do, Brian? Brian, for 80,000 US, I wouldn't be buying that new, I tell you now. 80,000 US, I would go and get myself. Tell you what I'd get, Brian. I would buy a 5130 Patek World Time. You can get that you can get a platinum one for 50. You can get a precious gold one, 40s, maybe cheaper, 30s. And I would buy an annual calendar, 5396. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. Don't go. I wouldn't be licking AD's assholes. That's for sure. The only time you go to an AD is if you go say to him, you get me an Aquanaut, mate. That's it.
JJ, what's the new Jubilee bracelet like?
It's
Very comfortable.
amazing. It's amazing, man.
It's not jingly jangly.
No,
Ah,
no.
solid end links. It's amazing. Here we go. Bear Clooney, $2. This stream might end with Archie explodes.
And I'll tell you, the Jubilee band, a lot of people don't like it. They seem to prefer the Oyster, but I tell you, when you have polished center links, I mean, the Jubilee, you don't see really any scratches compared to an Oyster.
Yeah, true.
It's very comfortable.
Man, I gotta tell you, wear that in good health. The Z Blue is, I'd be happy one and done Rolex Z Blue. You know that, seriously, JJ. I went to Melbourne. I tell you honestly, man, I had my credit card. I wanted to buy one. If they would have pulled out a Z Blue, even a black, I would have been happy with the black. Okay?
Yeah.
I would have been happy.
I just figured while I was asking, I might as well go for the dial I really wanted, just to have a little variety in dials.
Hey, man, Z Blue's best. That's the best style, man. You're so lucky. You know that?
Yeah, I can't believe I got it that fast. I was shocked when I got the call. It was like a week later.
That's winner chicken dinner.
And that was a new place. I never even shopped there before.
What's a good idea is keep the relationship going. Why don't you bring your pieces in, take them all in one day and show them. So, hey, guys, I just want to show you I'm not a flipper. That's always keywords to use. Hey, guys, here we go. Gizmo Snyder, $5. Do you know anything about Damaseco? Damaseco, what the hell is that?
Damasco is a German watch, I believe. It's not very good.
Have a look there.
I mean, it's nice, decent looking, but...
What are they like? Are they garbage? What are they? Tell me what they are. Please, come on. Let's get me.
Never heard of them.
Let's get this. Here we go. They're very IWC-ish.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about them, to be honest, but they...
What do I think of them? They're garbage! They're garbage. Come on, man. They're garbage. They're garbage. There's nothing to say about it. What do I think of them? The $1,000 watch? What sort of garbage is that? You can't get a decent watch for $1,000. Are you kidding yourself, Gizmo Snyder? You're a damn fool if you think you can get a decent watch for $1,000. What the hell is this, man? It's garbage.
Yeah, you're kind of in no man's land at that area.
It's garbage. It's garbage. It looks like just a rip-off of an IWC, which nobody really wants. It's garbage.
Sort of like a Zen 2, something like that.
It's garbage. Garbage. You give that to a kid when he's 15. That's the sort of watch it is, man. It's garbage. What the hell is this garbage? What sort of question is that? It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. Yankee
Another super chat.
7 down. 7-day countdown. Rolex, please, you betcha. Man, I am really, really sweating on it. Toyota Mo, $5. It's garbage. Thank you, Toyota Mo. It's garbage. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. It's garbage. It's garbage.
I think you're going to feel rejuvenated in 7 days, Arch. When you put that Steel Sports on your wrist, it's going to be like plugging a battery into your back.
Oh, man, I tell you what, I've missed Rolex. I have missed Rolex. I have missed Rolex, man. I've done so many dumb things, man. I don't know what's gone wrong in my life. What the hell did I do wrong, man? Here we go. Bear Clooney, $2. What WTF are we discussing? Garbage! Garbage. There we go. The bear has spoken, man. The bear has spoken. That is the last word in garbage. And so I got to tell you, man, who wants this garbage anyhow? What are you buying garbage for?
Has the Polaris gone back to the rightful owner then?
Polaris, okay, it's gone to a friend of mine who's gone to Sydney. He's going to give it to the rightful owner. Hopefully today I get my money back, today or tomorrow. The box has been posted yesterday because the guy couldn't take the box. Just a real hassle. I want my money back. And then I tell you this now, I'm getting my money organized for the subby. That's it, man. I got Rolex! Rolex. I'm going to have Rolex. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. I'm going to make videos. I can get my mojo back. I can just live life. My life is going to be winner, winner, chicken dinner. Once I get the Rolex, it's winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sounds like the plan.
Yeah,
That's
one
the
more.
plan, man. That's the plan. Gizmo Snyder. Gizmo Snyder. $5. Okay, I'm going to try to buy one soon. It's garbage, Gizmo. Garbage!
Just get a Seiko. If you're going to spend 1,000, just save that and spend a few hundred on a Seiko.
In Amsterdam, they have this section, this street, where all the light bulbs are red, right? Just go there. You
Yeah,
can
one more
enjoy
super chat.
it much more. You will remember that much more than this stupid piece of garbage you're looking at. Okay, Philip McCrite, £2. Damasco are fantastic. Have custom one on order. There we go. Red shovel. Philip McCrate. He says they're good. I gotta tell you, man, seriously, I got more videos coming. Did you enjoy the video on the Platinum Daytona yesterday I released?
I watched it today. It was good.
What did you
Very
think,
good.
man? What did you think?
I mean, it's a beautiful watch. I like the review on it. I've never seen one with the diamonds in the bezel. I mean, in the dial before.
I gotta tell you, man, seriously, let me just say this to you, man. You be very careful when you're buying garbage. I am depressed. I've got anxiety. I got sex addiction. I got everything's gone wrong in my life. You know why?
Why?
I sold all my Rolex. I sold out all my Rolex. That's exactly why. Let me tell you this now. I am Rolex-less. Man, it was stupid. I was so dumb. I was so stupid. I am not happy. I can't sleep. I wake up thinking about horological pieces, situations, everything. You come back to Rolex. I was an idiot, okay? I was an idiot. I was silly. I don't know why I was even looking at that JLC. Let's get out of
Yeah,
that.
I don't know
Let's be
either.
honest with you. That JLC, no offense, JJ, but I was just bored because I can't get Rolex.
No, I understand. I think it was just a placeholder because it was something in your hand, something a little different than you've been wearing lately with all the leather straps. You finally got a bracelet.
Yeah, and I got to be completely honest with you, man. It's a mistake, okay? I need to get a Rolex Submariner. That's what I need, is a subby. I want to get a Submariner, okay?
It's the perfect Rolex if you're going to do one and done.
And I got to be honest with you, I'm probably going to get out of a few Pateks, okay? I want to get my... I'll tell you what I'd love to do, man. Let me tell you honestly. No bullshit. I get my sub date. Tick. I sell the Patek through Vintage Watch Co. Tick. I'll pay some credit card off and I'll get an Explorer 2. 42 mil. Tick. I'll then sell another Patek off. I don't know which way. Sell 2 or sell 1. I don't know. Right? But I got too many. I don't need 5 Pateks. I don't need any of this garbage. I need a few Rolex. I need a few Rolex! That's what I need. I need a few Rolex. And
What pieces funded the 6006?
Oh, good question. I actually sold off 3 steel Rolex. The Air King, the Air King, Explorer 1, and the
Milgauss.
Milgauss, yeah. And if I had them, they'd be worth far more.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I made a mistake. And then I put 2,500 in. I sold the 5296 and got the 60. I mean the 6006. That is a very cool watch. I can't say I hate that watch. But that's what I'm thinking of doing, okay?
Arch, would you prefer an Explorer 2 over a Milgauss? I feel like you would, I think.
Had a super chat. I missed a super chat. Where did I miss a super chat?
No,
Where did I miss a super chat? Did I miss one? Tell me this.
No, you answered the Philip McRae one. Who's complaining the super chat's not been read?
Bear Clooney. Bear Clooney just texted me, said he missed one, but maybe that's from before. Okay. I gotta tell you seriously, guys. Rolex.
No, it did. Something did. You got another one here, Arch. John Galt. I don't know.
Okay, John, read it to me.
Hold on 1 second, because I think there's a couple that I missed. Ryan BK, Yankee Doodle. Wait a minute.
Just read it to me now.
All right. You want me to start from the top, the ones you missed?
Yeah, because I can't see it. Read it.
Okay. Escobar 144, $1.99. Where's the young Fookers today? Yankee Doodle.
Well, that's a good point. They are treacherous snakes. They're gone. Treacherous snakes.
Yankee Doodle, $1.99 US. How does it feel to be Rolexless and sexless?
It just hurts, man. I gotta tell you, no Rolex. It's just terrible. I just can't wait to get the sub. Okay, when I get the sub on my wrist, I think all my problems will be solved.
You got Brian BK, $5. I had an opportunity to pick up a Daytona a few weeks ago. I didn't do it because Arch told me to buy grandfather watches and give poor people a shot.
It was a gold Daytona he was looking at. Nothing special about that. Steel, you always grab.
And John Galt, $2. Is the Chicago Mafia aware of the Rolex en route?
Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. No, because it's coming by hand delivery. So it's hand delivered. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this baby up. I want to thank you for coming on today. Thank you, everyone who came on the show today. Thank you for your thoughts. What is enough? I tell you honestly, 1 or 2 Rolex, I think for me, would be more than enough, okay? A sub, an Explorer, man, I'd be happy. So, I got to tell you guys, just be happy. This is the truth, man. This is the truth. I've lost money, but this is life. This is how life is. I will see you in the next one. I'm Archie Luxury. Love you to death, and see you in the next one, guys.
Bye, guys.